Hello everyone and welcome to a new episode of Cornerstone Season 2. Today we are going to keep improving our storage building and we will have a lot of fun with Nellis and Chuckles. We will start today's episode at our base at the storage system, because last episode we only got half of the outer roof done, and I want to complete this in today's episode. And you can see the floor down here is still not done either, so we will cover that as well. And for the roof, I have already prepared everything we need, so we can get straight to building. And while you're seeing this footage, I will tell you about something that happened this episode. Because in some of the recordings, some of the audio got corrupted and didn't work, and sometimes OBS just recorded the wrong part of the audio. So for example, in this next clip, you will hear the greetings from Chuckles, but I couldn't hear him, so I changed it, and afterwards you can't hear Chuckles. And on some of the points of this episode, for example, Nellis' voice is missing, and sometimes the game sound is missing as well. But I fixed the issue now, but of course for the recordings the audio is lost. I will make sure this episode is still entertaining and you're not missing too much.
G'day, can you hear me?
When I was able to hear Chuckles, he said I should follow him to his base, which is actually pretty close nearby, because he wanted to show something to me. That of course caught my attention, so we went there right away. This was pretty soon after we updated to the new Minecraft version, and goat horns were just very new at the moment. And he already made a farm for it, and had all of the variations. And I was able to try them all, and I actually got to keep one of them. So I tried all of the different sounds, and I had to make a decision. And of course there was only one option which horn I would take. This one, of course. I really like it. It's so deep and fun. Maybe I should just bring it everywhere and play it sometimes. We will see about that. While we were chatting, we went to his zombie land. This is his new minigame, where you basically have to survive against zombies as long as you can, and score points the longer you survive. And inside this minigame, there was a building competition with all these plots that you can see, where the members of Cornerstone could build whatever they want, fitting into this zombie theme. And I have to say, they look really great. And there's a great mix from buildings that look abandoned or even destroyed, nice buildings, crazy labs with explosions, just simple car accidents. It's a great mixture and it looks really great. Do you want to see me try this minigame in one of the next episodes? If you want to see this, just put a comment down below and I will then implement it. And as I mentioned, I finished the outer roof. I hope you can see it nicely while I'm flying around here. It is slowly coming together. I really like how the outer roof now makes it look a lot more complete, even though there's still a lot missing. But at least when you're walking next to it or flying into it, it looks a lot more complete now. And I really like the top view of the storage building as well. Maybe we can get a better look from up here. Well, oh, okay, no. I missed that terribly. I didn't have too much time left now, but Chuckles came in with another idea. But he will just explain everything himself.
You want to kill the dragon? Probably take less than 15 minutes. It won't be that hard. So just don't attack him until I tell you. So we don't even have to worry about the crystals on the outside. So just basically stay out of his way. Eventually he will go into this water stream in the middle here and he'll end up just circling in the middle of it right at the top and he's stuck there and you can do whatever you want with him.
Oh, that's really interesting.
But it does take a minute or so for him to get stuck there. So you've got to dodge him for a little while.
That shouldn't be a problem.
He's got to try to perch basically and then he gets stuck in the water. I just thought we'll do this one quickly because you got to kill him 20 times anyway for one of the achievements.
Wow, how many do you have at the moment?
I'm on about eight now, I think. I don't know if it helps, but I keep standing in the middle to try and get him to perch, but I don't know if it actually helps or not.
It's at least worth a try. Doesn't harm us.
He does shoot here there every now and then like that.
Oh yeah.
So they're healing him now, but when he gets stuck, he's not going to be able to do anything else.
Oh wow, he's angry at me.
Oh, look out.
I guess I will just keep flying then now. I don't want to bother with him.
Yeah, so the dragon is now stuck.
I see. That's very impressive.
So we just go up here.
Okay, so we can just go up there and hit him, and he's not going to hit us back?
Nope, exactly.
That seems unfair.
Okay. Shoot him. Yep.
That's definitely the easiest fight that I've ever had.
Yeah, it happens. The obsidian gets in the way as well. I'll let you get the kill.
Oh, thank you.
There you go. I mean, obviously you've got your elytra, but if you don't have your elytra, you can jump off into the water.
That was very interesting with Chuckles. But now we have to get back to the storage building. And especially when you look at it from the top or all the way downstairs, you notice we need a floor down there. This stone is just looking weird. But for this design that I have in mind, I need frog lights. They are quite new, they are quite nice, but I don't have any frogs, and definitely no way to get frog lights. But Nellis has some frogs, the wrong kind of frogs, but we will breed some more frogs and get the frog lights this way. So we will make our way through the new nether hub that you'll see soon enough. There's a lot changing in the nether hub, but it looks really nice. And we will get some frog lights. Oh, that's way bigger than before. And that's a really nice looking portal. That's a beautiful design with the glass panes. And we made our way to the beautiful base of Nellis. Alright, the frogs are over there, and oh, I just have to stop and admire how beautifully this is done. Using the Minecraft heads and placing them so nicely, it really looks nice with the bees flying around. But let's get to the frogs. Oh, there are quite a lot of them. And they have already laid their eggs. That's great. Now we just have to wait until the tadpoles hatch. And maybe do some parkour in the meantime. They have hatched. We can get them now. That's great. So we now have them in our buckets. And we can make our way to the right kind of biome. Because we want the right color, of course. Always make sure to close the door so the frogs don't run away. This down there is the place where our tadpoles will grow up. We'll just make a small water hole, covered with trapdoors, so they don't get harmed and don't get away. And now they can grow up safely. And while they're growing up, and Nellis is loading the chunk, I will place another portal on top of the nether roof, so we can get the frogs into the nether safely, and near some magma slimes. This should link up now? Yes, it does. Nice, that's working perfectly. And the tadpoles have grown into fully developed frogs, which is nice as well, and they can start their journey. But first I need a lead, of course. Thankfully I always have some with me. Okay, ready to go. Whoa! Oh, you scared me. But now, we are finally ready to discover the nether with the frogs. Traveling on top of the nether roof is always quite relaxing. And it really looks funny, with the frogs just jumping around behind us. But now comes the difficult part. We have to get the frogs down into our nether hub. Let's see if we can fit them down there. Oh, that looks like it's working smoothly. Let's see, hopefully he doesn't die from fall damage. That looks good. but we have to get a little deeper, but not all the way down. Okay, yeah, he's all the way down. That's fine. At least he didn't die. And I hope we can get him up these stairs quite safely. They are really slow, but at least they're safe. We arrived in the basalt deltas. And to be honest, I was quite scared bringing the frogs down here. So we just made some stairs, and we are bringing the magma slimes up there. Takes some time, but at least it's safe. Oh no, no, don't jump down. Okay, whew, that was close. The frogs of course need the small slimes, so we can get the frog lights. So I will just kill the big ones. And now, it's time for the frog to shine. Okay, I expected him to go way faster than that. Yeah, that might take some more time. Yeah, we'll see. Oh, there it goes. Now it's working. That's our first frog light. Nice. We eventually got enough frog lights for the floor and started building the floor as well. In the background you can see the framework that I've set beforehand. And now I'm really excited to show you how this floor turned out. I think it's really nice having the highlights and the lighting from the frog lights and matching the style of the surrounding building with the quartz and the different lock styles. Let me know in the comments below what you think about this floor design. And we have reached the end of the episode for today. This is of course a shorter one because I've had enormous problems with the mic and the audio. And before you will see the outro, here's a short clip of what's going to happen in the next episode, so you can actually hear Nella's voice, at least for once in this episode. But afterwards, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.
I'm ready.
All right, ready?